Fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New York Giants and the Chicago Bears. 2-1 loss teams set to lace up this autumn fun, and we're under. First and 10, Winston. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. But they certainly came out.
He like that.
And while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game. Here now is second and 10, again from the 41. They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler. Its way forward to the 48. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and short yardage. Winston. And Wilson has it.
I don't know about supposed to get over there.
Before getting it inside the 35. And good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10. Down at the 33. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. Calling a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. Taken down by Chandler Jones. To throw on 2nd and 6. Winston on the screen. This is Eckler. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down at the 21 or 22. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down. I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
I'm right. A bit too slow.
They kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football. Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they? Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football. On play action, Winston.
He caught that.
That's complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. Open man is Taylor. He's got it.
Man, fuck that shit.
As he gets it to the 8. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage, but now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, that would be pinpoint here. So I was going to ask you about that. Field strength has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far. Now they just want to see if they can cap it off with the bell ringer and put it in the end zone. 2nd and goal. 2nd down and goal. Winston forced out to
God.
and he will score. Touchdown, Chicago. Jameis Winston. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Bears have taken the early lead. Zane Gonzalez on for the extra point. To make it 7-0 in favor of the Bears. Makes the score Bears 7, Giants 0. Now after after the touchdown. Here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And this carries into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Let's go.
Throwing on first down is Carr. And he slings one that's incomplete. Randall Cobb, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Gain of 5.
The ball carrier.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
5 yards on the play, and it's third down.
The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for third down. Working from the gun, it's Carr. He'll get this one underneath to Kamara. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Nice third down conversion and even 20 yards.
First down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start, getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Carr now on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Incomplete.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Now it's Kamara in the passing game. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
Kamara.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So, second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So, if they can get him going to the passing game, that should open up his running game, too. And he fires one that's intercepted. Monte Nicholson picks it. A big seam, and he might go all the way. And he will score. Touchdown, Chicago.
Touchdown.
And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick six, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visit. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Ski, that's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
but they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
On second down, Kamara. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
And it's third down.
To throw, it's Carr. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
Looks like a second empty possession to start the game, and certainly not the way you want to start when you come in off of a loss last week. Every team talks about starting fast. They're hoping on their next possession, it can be a delayed fast start and get them going.
43 yards on the punt, 7-yard return, and the Bears take over
At their own 32-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They've got things going their way early. 14-0 lead and the football. 1st and 10. Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there, but it'll be 2nd down.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Winston. That's into the hands of Eckler.
Winston's
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
third down.
The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. Looking deep here for Ebron. And he'll bring it all the way back, just a yard or 2 shy of midfield.
Intercepted by the
It had been a near-perfect beginning to this football game. Already a double-digit lead first quarter, but their first misstep.
And you know how it is, partner. Sometimes when everything's going right, you start to feel like you can do just about anything you want on the field. This one didn't work out. If I were him, I'd go to my defensive captain and say, pick me up, my man. Help me out.
Good starting field position for the New York Giants here as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Landry again the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing again. Carr. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Shotgun now for Carr. And that is incomplete.
Carr's pass intended for Jarvis Landry. Incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
And the Giants send out their punter now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. A nice return that time of about 14 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
At their own 22-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
On 2nd down, Eckler. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
First down, and they stick with Eckler. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
And a hard-earned yard there as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's second down.
A gain of a yard.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On second and 9, Winston.
The pass, a 7-yard loss, brings up third down.
The Bears on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15. Play action now, Winston. Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Now Landry. "34 yards on the return. But for a moment, looked like he had a shot to go all the way. And the Giants will begin this drive in good shape, 1st and 10. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
Kamara, the ball carrier.
Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
From the 39-yard line, here comes second down at 6. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney.
That's a pretty darn good start to his season, huh? A sack in the opener, adds a second one here. That tells you about his offseason. He came in determined to have a big year, and it's paying off.
And the Giants send out their punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And this is a beauty as that ball's going to angle out at the 6-yard line.
At their own
so they'll play the field position game here as a very nice punt is going to pin them back.
Yeah, it's almost like watching a game of tennis, or do you prefer ping pong? You know, back and forth like that? But it definitely was excellent, wasn't it?
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here that could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But it's the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Thompson. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11. Well, CD, a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
Running on first down, Eckler. He'll have a first down past the 40. And finally, down at the 41-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. A first down throw for Winston. To Thompson on the screen. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Orlando standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this second week of the regular season. Jameis now on first down. Well, the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. The end result, 21 yards.
First down.
Eluding the pressure right. Incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
At the 22-yard line.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. To the air again with Winston. And that's off the mark, incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
On 3rd down, here's Eckler. And he's going to be stopped well short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18-yard line. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves him with a 4th down now.
Gonzalez on for the field goal. A 35-yard attempt.
Gonzalez's kick is good. And the lead will grow. It's now 17-0. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
5-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. Flushed out right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. to throw again. Carr going deep here for Landry. And that one falls incomplete. A 50-50 ball. A little dangerous. Could have been picked. Now it's third down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Carr. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Carr to throw again. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So they had the big loss on that 1st down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. From midfield, here's Carr. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Final shot here before half for Carr. Flush to his right. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. How big is that penalty? Wipe out the INT.
You'd hate to be the teammate that caused that penalty and wiped out the interception. You got to face that guy in the locker room. Not a lot of fun for you, and you hurt your squad.
A 47-yard attempt.
I don't think this will even, nope, it doesn't even get there. Well short, and this score will stay right where it is. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach! The Giants set to get the football, and they trail here as we get back underway in the second half. And this carries into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And the Giants first down.
They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Carr. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
First down, Giants.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Into the red zone, it's Carr. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Landry that time, and now it's 2nd down.
Incomplete.
But coming into this one, we expected that this offense would have trouble with this defense, and that's exactly the way that this game has gone. Pressure in his face, coverage downfield has been tight. That led to another incompletion. This defense, they're exactly who we thought they were coming into this one.
Carr will try it again on 2nd down. And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. It's Khalil Mack that time, shooting in there to get him to the ground.
And there's a familiar sight, Khalil Mack putting a quarterback down in the backfield for another sack. I know he only had 8.5 sacks in 2019, so a lot of people wrote that off as, hey, what's going on with Khalil Mack? You do realize he's getting doubled and tripled on just about every snap, but that was the first time since his rookie year of 2014 that he finished the season with less than 10 sacks.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. From the gun, Carr. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. A.J. Boye with a pick. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Following the interception, Winston. The left side throw complete to Adams. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
25-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Not too many more ideal situations in 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
First down, Winston. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Umpire threw the flag, usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on the field, the umpires get different responsibilities, but always, always making sure no one's holding.
From the shotgun, it's Winston. He lets it fly for Lockett. And almost intercepted.
Winston.
It would have been his 2nd pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Now Eckler. A good positive play there, 9 yards, but still 3rd and long.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball He's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
On third down, Winston. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Dean Lowry able to get him down for a loss of 11. And it brings up fourth down. Here comes the Bears punter now, standing just outside his own goal line. Landry now on the return. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. The former #1 overall pick, Jadeveon Clowney. And it'll make this a 2nd and long. Working from the gun, it's Carr. He finds Randall Cobb with a completion. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That one good for 26 and a 1st down. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over it, and they got there to break that one up.
Glad you're with us from Soldier Field in Chicago. 3rd quarter here, 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Carr. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got him. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Landry, incomplete. It's 4th down.
This, bro, this shit here. I'm in the game, bro. Get my ass beat.
I guess they figure they gotta start taking some chances.
I'm playing one of these niggas. I don't know who the nigga. I'm gonna play my game in the Mad League.
Carr to throw for it on 4th down.
Ain't nobody get home.
Escaping the pressure, and time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken.
I can't do shit on offense, but in there he been running the same play the whole game. You said what?
Prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. And he stopped immediately there.
I know, but I can't do nothing on offense. Like my receivers saw, dog. My mama, they saw, like. They can't catch shit. Some bullshit ass nigga. No, but that's the only nigga I got that's doing something. Like, man, he ain't no AK though. Nigga, AK is my whole offense right now. I threw a pick 6 and shit. I threw 1 pick 6. He scored 1 time. Yeah, really.
set here. 3 to the left, 1 to the right, 2nd and 6. From the gun, Winston. Short little throw to Ebron.
Oh my God.
And they got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
He ran a nigga over.
21 yards.
I don't even know what to do no more, man. What you mean?
So much for being conservative and running that football.
With my stream messing up?
Into Giants territory now, 1st and 10.
Oh.
Right at the 40.
Oh man, see, and I've been dropping. I swear to God, I've been dropping picks. All my niggas been dropping picks.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one.
Niggas been dropping picks, passes. Niggas that can't catch out there, dude. Cover 2 man whole game, bro. I can't, like, my receivers not catching the ball. They get touched. I swear to God, they drop the ball, man. On my mama. Who these niggas is? Man, I got Randall Cobb, Jarvis Landry. Some bullshit, man. These niggas not doing shit. Bro, you trying to take my best dude though, like. Winning, I'm already losing, nigga. I'm not winning nothing, like. Man, that nigga finna 21, man. He keep running the same play. I'm tripping hard. Oh, mama. Oh, man.
If they're going to get a first down out of this, they're going to have to earn it because there's been tough going in the interior there. And here we are on 3rd and 1. Be prepared. Brace yourself. Could be some contact going on.
On 3rd down, Thompson.
He ain't get that, man. Man, he did not get that shit, dog. What the fuck?
Just a yard, but that's all they needed. And by the slimmest of margins, it'll be 1st and goal. At the 7-yard line. So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And this play doesn't go anywhere.
This man just shut my ass out, man. This is bullshit. And I played Jabri next week, fish. Yeah, I played Jabri then Bees, bro. Man, come on. How's that not a pick, bro? Then you beat a nigga like 70 something to 6 or some bullshit like that. What the hell you be doing?
To the end zone, but it's incomplete. That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to draw that one free. 4th down and goal. So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today.
I can't do all that shit. I can't do that shit, man. That shit. Fuck around, throw a pick. Man, I gotta get on the board at least one time, though. No cap. At least one.
After the field goal, here's Gonzalez to kick it off. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. 5-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better
I'm saying, oh, that nigga moving like that, bro. That's a safety. It gotta be a safety. Fuck. I'm finna try to
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up second and 10.
throw this bit though.
To throw again, Carr, and he'll go down.
I ain't got no time to throw that bitch like.
Able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his third sack of the afternoon. Going third and long, it's Carr. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to go down again. Khalil Mack getting him once again, his third sack of the afternoon.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation.
That punt ain't being that fucking shit, dog.
With the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. And the Giants send out their punter now, as he'll punt it away for the fourth time today. Now it's Lockett.
Are you? Yeah, that shit coming. I was gonna fucking say this.
A pretty good return, all things considered, but hold it.
I agree with you totally. It's actually a return that they were going to be very proud of. But when you end up holding and bringing it back, now your offense has to start a little bit deeper in their own territory.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. They're looking to throw this. Winston. He dumps it to Eckler underneath. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Today, I don't want to overhype it, but this is a big early season game, especially an overtime win. That can give you a big boost going forward in the season.
It certainly can, and I